Hey guys, my name is Abby. I am a homeschool mama of 4 girls, so I thought I'd show you what we will be using for the 2020-2021 school year. I will be teaching a 6th grader, a 3rd grader, 2nd grader, and pre-K. So I will show you what we will be using. I'll start with my oldest. I cannot believe she's entering middle school. This is killing my mama heart, but it's fun too. So for middle school, I thought she might enjoy a little more independence on her schoolwork, so I picked up a student planner for her. This is the Mardell Simple Plan for Bible. She started this last year, and we'll just keep going until she's done, then we'll pick up something else, but it is the Radical Book for Kids. For math, she will be doing her next level of Math UC. So I got her the Level Up pack. Now for science, this is fun. I told her this is probably the last year she gets to pick just a fun science topic. Last year she did Apology is Anatomy, and she really would love to be a doctor. So when I saw this on Timberdoodle, I thought this is perfect. Medical Investigation 101 comes with the book, student workbook, and teacher's edition. I will also have available for her couple of extra books, The Genesis of Germs, a little microbiology book, and The History of Medicine. With it being an election year, for history, we're going to do civics. So I have Knotgrass's Uncle Sam and You textbook, Citizen's Handbook, workbook, and answer key. For language arts, spelling, we've done this for a few years. We use Spelling Power. So she has her student notebook, and then the book itself, the teacher's book, is pretty big, so I just chopped it down and spiral bound the word list, which makes it a lot easier to use every day. And then for writing, we picked up Writers in Residence. I'm hoping this will be a good fit for her this year. She's not the strongest writer, so I thought an all-in-one step-by-step course would be good. Now for her electives, she wanted to learn German, which I thought was fun. Probably stems from her interest. She loves history, she loves World War II, she reads a lot of historical fiction from that time period, so I think that might be what inspired it. But I found a free YouTube channel that teaches German, so I just got a folder to print off the worksheets that go with it. So it's called Learn German, available on YouTube. And then she wants to practice her piano skills, so I signed up for the free trial of what's called, I had to write it down, Flow Key. We'll start with the free trial and see how it goes. Okay, so that's 6th grade. My 3rd grader, again, we love Math UC, so she'll be moving into Gamma this year. Now, instead of a specific history and a specific science, I went with her interests. Actually, I say there because I'm combining her with her next sister, the 2nd grader. So they love art. They're very creative. They love drawing, all that. So we are doing, instead of history and science, I picked up an art course to use over the year. And this has artist studies, and there's a lot of science and art, so I'm counting it. Little Usborne art treasury to go with it. Now for her language arts, I had originally planned and purchased the next level of Spelling UC, but I noticed that last year was a bit of a struggle. Her reading level hadn't quite kept up with what was expected in her Spelling UC, and when I started flipping through this next level, I realized there's just no way. It's not a good fit for her right now. She's not a very confident speller yet, but she's making leaps and bounds. Still, I feel like trying to push her into the next level of Spelling UC might hurt her confidence rather than help. So we're going to put that to the side. So I picked up instead a Phonics Workbook. Thankfully, this one says K-3, so it has her grade in it. She won't be too offended, or it doesn't look too babyish, but we'll do that every day just to give her a little boost. And then this is new for me, and I'm a bit overwhelmed. But again, Timberdoodle, which is where I get quite a bit of my stuff, recommends for third grade for language arts the Mazdas literature. And I haven't done this kind of material with my oldest, but I saw it and I started flipping through it. I really like it, so we're gonna see how it fits. But it's a lot. I mean, there are 2 teacher books, 2 textbooks, and the workbook. It's a lot of stuff. We'll see how it goes. And then for fun, excuse my reach, I got Illustory. I thought this would be a fun thing for them to do probably on Fridays when we have our more relaxed day. Now my next is second grade, more like first and third grade. Her birthday is over the summer. In fact, she'll be 7 next week. And so she's kind of in between those 2 grades. So with her being so close in age to my third grader, they do a lot of stuff together. So she will be doing the art lessons, or living art lessons for Master Books along with her sister. For math, now, as much as I love Math UC, it's not working for this girl. She is my middle child. She is my wild card. She lives in a world of color. So the black and white, simple, everything we love about Math UC, for my first 2, bore her to tears. She can do the work. She's really good at math. The system was just not engaging for her. So when I saw that Apologia was coming out with a math course, I jumped on that for her. Similar feel in mastery approach, but a lot more engaging. So we will see how this goes for her. I'm really excited about it. It's got the student workbook and the teacher's book. Again, I had purchased the Math UC for her, but if her sister's not doing it, she's not doing it. So we'll put this aside again, wait for them to be ready. Okay, that leaves my little one. I don't do a whole lot for preschool or even really kindergarten, but I need a couple of things to keep her engaged, and she likes to feel like a big kid. She likes to sit at the table with her sisters and do work too. So for her, we'll start with our tried and true Bible storybook. And then I have a whole collection of picture books. I get a lot of books from Before 5 in a Row and book lists like that. So she'll pick one of those every day. She is showing some signs of reading readiness. So I have these, The Good and the Beautiful little readers, beautiful or sweet little stories, and she likes to go through them. For a workbook, I like the Scholastic sticker books because that way they're not dependent on handwriting yet. She can do the work, she can do the math problems, the number exploration or the letter exploration without having to be held back by her lack of fine motor skills. And then, because I cut out the spelling you see for the middle 2, I was looking for something else to kind of fill a little of that handwriting practice. And so I found The Good and the Beautiful. We've used their readers before, and I thought we'd try that. So I went ahead and ordered those, although they are not in yet. So we will be doing The Good and the Beautiful handwriting level 6, 2, 1, and then they have a little preschool doodle book, which I thought was adorable, and she would love to have one that looks like her sister's. So there you have it. That is our 2020-2021 school year. Thank you.